Hello my friends, it's Nina. For this video I have no makeup on, which means we're getting ready together again. This is my everyday makeup. It takes 10 to 15 minutes depending on my mood. Sometimes it takes longer if I'm listening to music or something, but I'm not listening to music because I know I will be distracted. Also, copyright reasons. But yeah, I'm just gonna get started. I already went for it. I'm putting my moisturizer on. So this is going to be my everyday makeup that I've been doing for the past few weeks that I've had contact lenses. When I had glasses for like 2 months before this, I had a different makeup routine because I have really bad vision, so my eyes look really small with glasses. I had to kind of change my makeup look because I forgot how to do my makeup when I'm wearing contact lenses. But I like the look right now. It's very minimal just because I just like doing the bare minimum. And also, since I was going to school, I needed to get out of here as soon as possible because I had to leave the house at like 7:30. Sometimes towards the end of the semester though, I started leaving the house at 8 because I was like, I don't need to get there that early. So the first thing I do is put on moisturizer. It's the Mineral Fusion Intense Hydration Face Cream. Can you see it? I've been using this moisturizer for about a year or so, probably 2 years, I don't know. It's just really good, and it's hypoallergenic and 100% vegan. It's great. Next thing I do, I go for primer and why am I holding this? I'm not using this yet. I go for primer and everything I need to set up my makeup. So I use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Can you see it? And then I use the Glossier Boy Brow. It's literally, it doesn't have writing anymore because I've used it for so long. I got this as a gift from Glossier, so I haven't gotten a new one. I'm just using it till its last drop. I use it to kind of define my brows. I need a mirror. Here, I'll just use this one. I got this for Christmas from my friend. So I just go in with the boy brow thing. It's the clear one, so it doesn't have color, but it just kind of forms my brows a little bit. So I just shape it as much as I can with the hairs that I have on my face. And I'm just gonna put on a little bit more. Yes, 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 yes. I love when my brows look like caterpillars. I just shape it as much as I can. And it barely did anything, but in my mind, I feel like it does something. The next thing I do is I go in with primer for my eyes because I do put on eyeshadow. I almost put it on my eyebrows. I'm also running out of this. I should probably get a new one. Oh, that was a good amount. Yes, I should get another one, but in this economy, can I afford that? Although this was probably a sample that I got. So once I put the primer on, I can get to the fun stuff. Okay, now the next thing I do is I go in with my brows. I go in with the NYX eyebrow cake powder. I use powder for my eyebrows. I use the gray and black, but I only use the gray because I like my brows to be lightly drawn. I used to go in very heavy with my brows, but you learn and you grow and you grow and you learn. There's the background noise. Hello. Hi. I usually don't have huge bags under my eyes, but wow. This semester really got to me. So I like to fill in the gaps and I like to keep my eyebrows kind of straight. So just really filling in the gaps and doing the bare minimum. Sometimes I go too hard, but that's okay. But other times I do manage to get the perfect light straight brow. Yes, yes. Going in for here. Really filling it in. Yes. Yes, there she is. And if your brow looks a little messy, that's fine. We are going for a natural kind of messy look. Gives character. All right, now we are moving on to the next brow. So usually brows kind of take the longest for me because my eyeshadow process is pretty short. So if you are on a tight schedule, you need to get out of the house in the morning, this is the look for you. Here I go again, filling the gaps. I always start on the outside first. And my eyebrows are not twins, they are just sisters. But sometimes they... No, I don't think they ever really look symmetrical, but that's fine. Because I'm pretty sure that one goes higher than the other. But you know what? It looks good right now. I think I went a little too hard on this one. If so, just erase your problem. For the eyes, I go in with the Just Peachy Mattes from Too Faced. Ah! Smells like peaches. And I use the color Peach Tea. It's a brownish kind of shade. It's kind of got a natural feel to it. And then I just put it all over my lids. A weird thing I do is I bend down and then I put it on just to let any fallout fall out. Life hack, you don't need a tissue, you just need gravity. And so I put it all over my lid and a little bit above just to give my face, oh no, that happened. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. Here, I'll fix it. Don't worry, don't worry. Nina's got this. This is why I usually do it like this. This one worked way better. Why? It's like making pancakes. The first one always comes out bad, but then the second one's like, oh no, I'm good. Sorry, I changed the lighting midway. So that's why, kids, always start from here and then work your way up. Never accidentally put anything up here because it'll be hard to blend later on. Alright, so now that you get the point, it's time to move on to the next shadow. And that is simply just glitter. I like to make my eyes pop and I like to make them sparkle, so on top of this matte eyeshadow, I go in with the -3 palette, and literally the only shade I use is this one. It's called Trick. It's like a nice gold sparkly shadow, and so I put it all over my finger. And then I'm really gonna go down for this one, okay? So now that it's all fallen out, I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing. So I put it all over the lid. This is the fun part. You really just go crazy. It gives your eye a little bit of definition, a little bit of shape. So I like doing this. I'm doing the next eye. Let the fallout. And then work your way up. If you get any glitter on your face, oh well. That just makes you sparkle. And then next, these days I've been putting on more sparkle, so I use this dust glitter. It's literally called dust, and it's very dusty indeed. And then I put it on my finger again, and then I put this on the center of my eyelids just for a little more shape. There we go, she is popping. And then the second, kind of just start in the middle and then kind of spread it out, but I don't put it all over my lid. And there you have it, that is the shadow. I'm gonna go in with BB cream just because my sensitive skin is showing and I'm tired of it. So next, I usually don't go with the BB cream until I'm done with my eye makeup, but my red skin is bothering me. This is what it's like to have sensitive skin. So I'm going in with my BB cream. I have this BB cream cushion. It's from Klairs and I've been using it for a year and it's great. But the only problem though is it just comes with one shade, this shade. So if your skin tone is around mine, you're good. Otherwise, it is a very limited brand. So I just go in all over my cheeks. This is the only skin makeup I use because I just want enough to get the job done. I don't really have the patience for anything else. This just kind of covers the redness. And it's got a little bit of SPF too, right? It's got a lot of SPF. Ooh, beautiful. So I just put it all over my cheeks. Like, look, it's disappearing. Oh my god, this is magic. Whoa, whoa, my face is not red anymore. That doesn't make sense. So now that I'm done with the BB cream, I'm gonna finish the rest of my face by doing the hard part, which is eyeliner. And I use the Urban Decay Perversion Waterproof Fine Point Eye Pen. So I make it kind of thick around the outside, just to follow with my eye shape. And then I kind of go down. I'm not even breathing. I like this kind of barely there look, and then it gets thinner and thinner as I get to the corner. Very fast and very faded. And I like to follow the shape of my eye so that it kind of goes with my crease. I used to kind of wing it up, but now I'm just trying to wing it down just to make my eyes look wider, I guess. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this eye. Let's just hope for the best. Okay. There we go. They look almost identical. And there we have it. It goes down along with my crease. It's not really a crease, it's just the eyelid fold. So it goes down like that. And I also will go along my, what is this called? Is this a waterline? Lash line? Something like that? I forgot all the terms, so hold on. So after I do the eyeliner, I go in with mascara just to give my bottom, you know what, I completely forgot a step, oh my goodness. Okay, so on the bottom I like to put on the same glitter shadow from the Naked 3 palette. It's the shade Trick, and I put it on the bottom. So this is going to be a lot of fallout. Here we go, you can't see what I'm doing, sorry. So I put it under my eyes too. And then finally I am doing mascara. It's not the final step, but it's the final step for my eyes. Next, I curl my lashes. Ouch, that hurt. Oh, I forgot to mention, before I do any of this, I let my lips moisturize by putting on a nice coat of lip balm, so that by the time I get to my lips, I can do my lips. Finally, I put on mascara. Just a nice coat. Don't mind my face, I'm just trying to relax. And that is it for the eyes and the face. I'm gonna finish up with my favorite part, which is lip tint. I use these two. I use the orange and the red. It's the Etude House lip tints. And so I go in with orange first. I need a mirror. And with the orange, I start with orange with moisturized lips and just go all in. And then I put it all over my lips. This is the base color. Just like that. Gonna carefully close it. So finally I put on red. Gonna carefully put it down. Once I spilled my orange, it was a very sad time. And I put up a very tiny amount. And then that is it for my lips. Nice and bright. So this is the final makeup look. I'm gonna take this off. It's very minimal, it's very simple, but it's still poppin'. So that is it for this video. My dogs are starting to bark, so I'm gonna go before it gets crazy. As always, I'm going to end it with a hug. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye. Okay, my dogs are going off. Bye bye.